Welcome to the Toe Man Show. The Toe Man Show. The Toe Man Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Toe Man Show. Welcome to the Big Time Toe Man Show.
Cocksucker! Jesus Christ, there's shit everywhere. Gotta get the fucking dashboard blowed out of her.
Well, we gotta go see how Meyer Denny is. He said he got his fucking Club Cadet all fucked up, stuck, and I don't know. He's a pain in my dick every time he gets fucking drunk. He goes romping, driving that fucking cocksucker around places that don't belong, and ends up fucking buried balls deep to a fucking tall Native American man in the mud or fucking snow or whatever. I told him he's got to get a set of tire chains for that prick. That'd fucking minimize a bunch of his issues, but anyways, we're gonna go take a fucking ride over there and see how bad it is and see what we need. But don't worry, we got a little secret weapon here if we need it. We got the old fucking Sentry side puller. Actually, it's not Sentry, it's just fucking, it's just one of them hazard fraught winches I mounted in the battery box. But look, I'm leaking. My finger's leaking. Got fucked up. Making a piece of rigging. I made up a new piece of rigging that I figured we might need because he's always getting this cocksucker stuck in a spot where I can't hook on to one end or the other. I have to drag the prick sideways till we can get her where we can fucking get her oriented around. So I made this. Hopefully this will work for what we're doing. We're gonna head over to the scene, see if we can't figure out what we're gonna need to get that cocksucker out. Hopefully I got enough rigging with me. Frank? Hey Frank, come here. Frank, come here, buddy. What are you doing? You're gonna be my tow dog? Huh? Gotta make room for him here at some point, but he's gonna stay here for now. I'm gonna come back and get him if I need him. Might need him for swamp and have him run down, do some rigging for me. But gotta go see what he did to this cocksucker and how he got her stuck. Anyways, whoa, Jesus Christ, Frank almost got run over. Don't run in front of me like that, buddy. Well, rolling up on, holy fuck, rolling up on scene here. He's got her fucking buried. Jesus Christ. I'll take you down there and show you in a second. Holy fuck, he must have been cocked. There's no way that he was sober for that. Holy fuck. Take you down here and show you this thing. He's got this prick fucking buried in. God damn it, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Holy fuck, look at it. Would you look at that? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. He's got her fucking down in the mud there, eh? I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to fucking tug it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Neighbor lady thinks I'm fucking nuttier than a porta potty at a fucking peanut factory. Every time she drives by, I seem to be out here doing some shit like this. Well, I think we're going to get the unit turned around and get her fucking pulled up there. I think this is a job for the old side puller. We're going to try that first, and if it tries to fucking suck me over the bank, either I'm going to put some fucking anchor stakes in and tie back to them, winch like that, or if I have to, I'll get her face straight on and pull it that way. But the machine itself ain't going to have fucking torque to get her out just pulling straight on. Without using a winch, you're gonna have to fucking use one of the winches. But it's a good thing we got the old wrecker set up. Got the old fucking Sentry wrecker fucking set up onto it. So we're gonna get turned around and get rigged. And we'll see how this fucking recovery goes. Get this cocksucker on the fucking road. Get her fucking rigged. We're gonna do it from up in the fucking yard here, because we got a live lane of traffic down there. We don't want to fucking take down a lane of traffic. Don't have any kind of authorization. I'm not technically fucking legally a tow company. Almost backed into his fucking bush there. I'm not fucking registered as a real live fucking tow truck driver, so I gotta do things on the fucking cusp of fucking legalness. Just gotta make sure I don't fucking back over nobody or fuck nothing up. Gotta get the old fucking side puller out there fucking lined up with it. See my side puller right back there? Well, it's inside that cover. Gotta get her fucking lined up. Got her. Oh, if we can get her fucking, we're gonna get her rigged and get this pulled up over the fucking bank. I'm gonna shut this unit down for a little bit. Don't want to be burning so much fuel. Jesus Christ. Every time he gets fucked up on drugs or drunk and fucking cocked, he does something like this. I don't know why I fucking have friends like this at all. Yeah, we're gonna get the fucking, take the cover off the side puller here. This is a 2,500 pound hazard prop winch. And I'm telling you right now, it's one of the best fucking investments I've ever made in my life. Other than, like, maybe the Kubota that I use for other good things, but I gotta get that. Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking screw doesn't want to come out. Gotta get her exposed. Different kind of exposed than, like, having your bird out in public. You have your bird out in public and you could go to jail, have to register as a sex offender. This is different kind of exposed. We expose this so we can use it. Gotta put her in free spool. Okay, got her in free spool. Let's get her down the bank. Take the fucking winch line down. Don't wanna. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're paying it out. Good. I'm gonna probably have to back up a little bit. Holy fuck, how am I gonna hook onto this prick? Oh, I got some ideas, I guess, but we'll see what's going on. Okay, we're all rigged. We got that apparatus up front there that hooks into the axle, and then back here we went through the hole in the wheel and hooked into the hitch. We're gonna pull sideways on her. And then on our spreader rope here, I took and put a clove hitch into it with that so that this doesn't slide back and forth in the rope. Hopefully it pulls pretty even onto it. Maybe I'll move it towards the back of the thing a little bit. Yeah, I want the back end to lead a little bit coming out, so I'll move that back. Then we're going to get to winching. Probably going to fire it up and let her idle for this part, and then maybe put her in neutral just so that it coasts forward and back to where I want her to be. And then from there, we'll just see what she wants to do. If she wants to come up, she'll come up. If not, well then, maybe it's fucked. It has to sit there till springtime when it dries out, but we don't know. We're going to find out. Let's see here. Let's get this fired up for some battery power. Oh, that is powerful. Got the old remote control here for the winch. Let's just fucking tighten her up first and see what she wants to do. Let's see. Turn it on and off. Whoops. In. We're winding her in a little. Get the winch to come up tight. Let's see what wants to happen. She's gonna move. Oh, she's getting higher. Oh boy. Feels like I'm gonna break the fucking frame on this thing. Keep pulling hard. Might have to find a anchor halfway back and snatch it. Do a snatch block off in it to decrease the pull on the machine and on the fucking winch. If I can share the load with something else halfway down the hill, then that's better. I'll tell you right now, she's wanting to come up. We're pulling on her a little. Keep moving. It's really a wonder he's never burnt one of them fucking engines up or blowed it up. You get them cocksuckers tipped up at quite an angle, and the crankshaft will starve for oil on them bastards. And then you're fucked. Look what she's doing to the machine here. Watch this. That's a hell of a pull onto it, but she's coming. We got her scared. Let's go take a fucking look at it. Down here at the tractor. Here, let's keep winching. Oh yeah. You get her up on them leaves like that and she'll slide right up out. She's coming. That winch sounds angry. You hear it? We're getting her. Oh, I'm gonna charge him big money for this fucking recovery. Big money, like 20 bucks. We're back at it again. I cleaned some shit away from the front of the wheels. She's coming. Oh, she's coming. That old 2,500 pound winch is getting her workout in for the day. You hear it starting and stopping. I'm not the one doing that. That is, I think the power lines overhead fuck with radio signals or some shit. I don't know science and stuff, but you know what I mean. Seems to me everybody around here wants to fucking run wrecker. Everybody, just about every neighbor that's gone by stopped at if I needed a hand, and I appreciate it and whatnot, but I'm a one-man show. I don't need any help. Got the old Kubota up there. Got a couple winches onto it. I think everybody just watches the old Jamie Davis show and they think to themselves, I could be a big red wrecker operator. But that's okay. I mean, what am I doing right now after all? Holy fuck. Got her up on the level. Still tugging onto her. I think we're going to take her up the whole way like this. She's on a nice pile of mud. She's sliding good. I'm going to have to put the old winch on prespool and move the fucking truck over a little bit, or the Kubota. Well, we'll see what happens next. Okay, we're re-rigged. We got a snatch block in the circuit now. Got the one end hooked to the front over here. I got to get out of the area where the middle of the snatch block is. I don't want that to get me. We're going to see how it does. I got her hooked up high, so it's lifting on the tractor and the poles. See if we can bend these frame rails right sideways on this machine of mine here, my Kubota. Got to make sure that we're in the snatch block pulley, that we don't come out the pulley, because that makes the pull really hard when you get out next to the pulley and you're on the axle. Just keep going, tighten her up. Oh, getting her tight. Oh, she's starting to pull. I think I'm going to run the Kubota forward a little bit. Try to even her out some. Oh boy, she's acting like she wants to tip her over. I'm hooked up kind of high on the front here. I think I'm going to take her down to my bottom anchor, because it's putting quite a squanting onto her. Tipping her right over sideways. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell. She's tipped pretty good. Holy cow. Well, here, watch this. Want the pressure off. Yeah, we don't want to have to tip her over. So I'm going to move that down to the bottom hook, the bottom hole here on the bumper. Right here. See it? I'm going to move her down so we don't tip her over. Well, we're tugging her up the bank here. We got her rigged still. I don't know if that's the winch getting ready to give up, or if that's just the power lines overhead saying no, 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 no to the radio signal. Probably a good thing I went with a snatch block on this, because if I hadn't hooked the snatch block up, this would be pulling a lot harder. It's not quite 2-to-1 advantage the way we're doing it, because cable's not hooked right back to where it originated, but even then it wouldn't be quite 2-to-1. It'd be something like 1.95 to 1 or 1.5 to 1, because yeah, 2-to-1 in a perfect world, yeah, it'd be a 2-to-1, but in this situation you got the friction from the pulley and the fucking bushing in there and all kinds of shit, so you're not quite getting 2-to-1, but better than 1-to-1. With 1-to-1, you're really pulling hard. Gonna burn the winch up or break my frame. So this way I'm spreading the load out across the length of the buggy. She's cocked over sideways though. Let me show you this. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna winch out. Here, I gotta get a better view of this. Okay. Fucking sun's in my eyes. Here we go, we're gonna winch in. That squats her right over like a dog pissing on a tree. Who knows? Well, she's coming up still. We're tugging on her. She's still coming. Oh, she's getting hard. The old Club Cadet's putting up a fight. It's a heavy bitch. That's a good fucking test of recovery here. This could be a good way to break beads on tires. Look at that thing. Break the bead down on it if it took the air out of it. What I like to say though is that I got good neighbors. Everybody that stopped has all been concerned that I'm not fucking hurt or pinned under it. Everybody wanted to make sure I was okay. Pretty much everybody that stopped asked if I needed a hand or not. Look at that crazy little bastard. I just figured out how Beans is getting up on the roof of the barn. He's climbing up through that tree. Well, he just got down now. He's being all modest. Beans! What are you doing, kitty kitty? Anyways, we're gonna keep fucking tugging on to her and get her up out of there, and then I'm gonna have to wash it. Because it's all filthy and shit now. The old winch is at a disadvantage now. Maybe I'll pull forward, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull forward now and go from up front to the back here. Going to hook her onto the back where the hitch is and see if I can get her tucked over some more. Just like them big rig wreckers do. Well, we got him out. Look at that though. That was a hell of a pull. I think I'm going to charge him big money for that though. That's a fucking cocksucker of a recovery. Fuck. I don't know if he's going to be able to pay the bill, but I'm probably going to charge him like 20, 25 bucks to do that. Well, until next time, keep putting them in the ditch for me.